people of the World Wide Web. So it is Chris from Cypher Sigma Toys, yes. And as you will see if you watch the other channel, there will be a video going up today, and then will be one Thursday, essentially going over what I got for my birthday last week. I didn't get many toys, so I didn't feature them, and then altogether I've got 3 figures all in the making. So as the title would say, a closer look. So we have this Spawn from Mortal Kombat. Then we have Avalanche from the Marvel Legends collection with 2 spare hands. And then from the Masterverse, it is Masters of the Universe movie Skeletor with the Cosmic Key and 2 hands. So yes, so if you come across my channel, obviously wearing a snooty because it's cold. Yeah, I say the videos are a bit few and far between because I don't get too many toys as of late. Did get money for my birthday, still got a few presents to turn up still, mostly physical media for obvious reasons, just of trying to complete stuff and that. But yeah, I will twist the camera around and we shall take a closer look into these figures, and just so I can share with you, you know, all the bits. Otherwise, obviously, if you're new to the channel, please do click that subscribe button. I do appreciate it. And obviously, so here we are in the figures. So first up is Mortal Kombat 11's Spawn. So he's a little rockety figure. As you can see, quick change there. The stand is all right because of the size of his legs. Unfortunately, as you can see, he's very mixed balanced, which is why he can kind of stand out. I found the base to be a bit pointless, so I removed it and it made it a little better. Obviously, it only comes with the sword. So you can get him in some okay poses, but this was the best I could get. Next up, we have Avalanche from Marvel Legends. So this is how he comes out of the packet with 2 closed fists first of all. The head sculpt isn't the greatest on it, but then obviously he has the 2 open hands, which make him look a little better. Obviously, would have been good with a visual effect of his kind of earthquake powers, but you can't have everything in this day and age. But I mean, if you play around with the character a little bit, as I have done, move him into different poses, and then I got him into the kind of this one. So you can be okay poses of him kind of look like he's using his power. As I say, no effects kind of do add an impact, but the open hands I think are far better than the closed fists for this character. Better head sculpt would have been great, but as I said, you can't have everything. But not a bad figure and not a bad present for my birthday. So great to have this in the collection. And there you go, just round and around he goes. Where he stops, nobody knows. And then we will move on to the final character, Skeletor. Right pain to make him stand. Obviously, he does have quite a few accessories, so his staff and sword. I think this is how the preferred version of how I would like to pose him. You know, with his weapons, look like he's ready to do battle with He-Man himself. As you can see, the cape is a cloth that you can move and adjust. There's no wire in it. This is him without his weapons, just to show you the hands. So these are kind of slightly open grabbing hands. Usual what you'd find on these figures. Then I mix it up, and apart from that, he has kind of a closed fist on his right hand, and then a kind of slap hand on his left. A little weird because you don't quite know what to do too much with it. I mean, he has the only other accessory he has is the key. So here is me demonstrating what the key looks like. Apologies, a little close, it gets a bit blurry. So it's quite detailed in the colors are right. The buttons there to activate the key. Obviously, nothing happens when you press it. Shame it could have, if you had a little sound effect in there, would be great. And then I've kind of twisted his hands to make him hold it, using the open arm to hold the little noose. Obviously, it's too big to hold in his open hand, so you